Hi guys, it's Alan here in the shed. Sorry I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, or I haven't been too well. So, between the adrenaline rushes of doing live streams, and then the grandson goes back to school. He's only in school 2 days and then he's back home again, sneezing and coughing and all sorts. This is on the Wednesday. Thursday I'm not feeling so well, and Thursday night, 8 o'clock Thursday night, I went to bed and I went straight to sleep. Sunday afternoon I got up after that. I slept well over 40 hours in them couple of days. 3 days was it? All I can remember is the wife waking me up, take your meds, have a cup of tea, and that was that. So anyway, I gets up on the Sunday afternoon, wasn't too brilliant. But the following day, on the Monday, I felt a lot better, which is now a week later, and I've got a bit of a chesty cough, like a smoker's cough. But apart from that, I'm not too bad. So in the meantime, doing them live streams, having my car MOT'd, that's having a new cam built, new water pump, 3 tyres, I've got to service the car now, I've got to change the oils. One thing and another, I totally lost the mojo down here. I just didn't want to, can't be asked, basically. I've been down here, I've tried to run trains, I've tried to motivate myself, but it just didn't come, you know, it just, I've swapped things around, one thing and another. A couple of weeks ago I finished off the steam sheds, I ballasted that, which you'll see on camera. I got that far, but I haven't even ballasted the points, which I did months ago. I'm sitting here looking at it, I'm thinking, gotta ballast it, and I just cannot bring myself to doing it. And that's how it gets you. So, this week, beginning of the week, I bought myself a new train. I might as well show you. And it's the PD Ports one, okay? And this goddamn chair keeps going up and down. Anyway, I bought that, hoping that would motivate me in a way. And I got it with a TTS chip. And I thought the sound on it was horrendous. So I sent for the Megabass speakers, yeah, from Roads and Rails. I've had them before. So that's what they are. These big things. They're quite big, but they fit in the 66s, and the Hornby 66 is perfect. You can't put these in a Bachmann or anything like that. These are 8 ohms, so they work great on TTS. And what I want to do is show you a demonstration now. I think they're that good now, the TTS sound chips, and the sound with the Megabass speaker. You listen to this. I think that's not far off a Hatton sound with the Megabass speaker. It's not far off. And I've done some tests, because the old chips were absolutely horrendous when you had to change the CVs just to make it move. Well, this one, out of the box, no hassle. But I'll do all that in the next film, because I want to show you the difference between the standard chip that comes with the standard speaker. I want to show you the sound difference against the Megabass speaker, which you've just heard, right? As soon as you get it, cut it, throw it. It's not worth a toss. And you will hear the difference, because on this camera I'm looking at now, it's in stereo Dolby sound, so you'll get a proper representation. How do you say? Representation of the sound. Anyway, while I was off being ill one thing and another and doing this, that and the other, Susanna's rang me and kept an eye on me and checking up on me, and Tony Northeastern, he's rang me a couple of times and checked up on me, and I've had a chat to Peter Dixon a few times, so we're getting there slowly. Anyway, the thing with the 66, the Hornby 66s, illuminated models, I've come up with a lighting system, so I'm quite enthusiastic now about that. I haven't ordered them yet, but I can see my enthusiasm getting back into it. If I can put lights on a Hornby, you wouldn't tell whose model it is, would you? And apparently it's a proper kit, so I need to get one, have a go at it, see if it works. If it works, sorted, and then I'll do the rest. But it's all money at the end of the day. Well, I've been practicing drilling out holes on an old body, so I don't know if you can see it, which is my best end, that one. If you can see the holes there, yeah, you can see daylight through there, and up there. Well, on the top there, there's like a little piece that comes on like a dummy light. You can actually scratch that off with your finger, and it leaves a recess, so it's easy to drill. But that's the hard part, is drilling holes there. So that's the only place you can drill them anyway. What I found is if you put a pin mark, just to guide your drill straight on it, I did it with that. If you've got a pin drill, well, it's easier, I would have thought. But when you think about it, did it with one of them, done it in seconds, did it with a 2mm drill straight off. So that worked anyway. So, am I going off the point? Yeah, right. So like I said, in the film you'll see the steam sheds are ballasted up. Obviously there's shed loads of detail to go in there. And there's a bit of a running film with the Class 70. And it was what I was doing at the time 3 weeks ago. Today there's only steam engines out today, so I might throw a couple of them in at the end of the movie and take it from there. So that's what we've been up to, not a lot, due to illness. Okay, so let's get into the film. There's a little bit of music on one piece, that's all. It's only one piece. I've been trying editing again, you know, just playing. There you go. Right, see you in a bit. Well, I better show you what I've done. This is the ballasting. All the way down there, right to the end. The black stuff is like coal dust, yeah? And obviously a bit of grass in between. But that's the ballasting of the steam sheds. Now here, this is going to be all hard standing stuff, this. So, and I've put a bit more coal dust here, because obviously this is going to be a coaling compound. That was the idea anyway. I've got finishing touches to do, little things here and there, but basically that's it. I think that'll look quite tidy once the motors, well, the engines have gone back in there. So, it's starting to come together now. Okay, guys. So just to show you, with the engines in place, obviously I've got a couple of spare slots there because the engines are out at the moment, and that's with the engines in place. Well, some of them anyway, because there's 4 out on the layout. And I was thinking of putting that down there with a crane. I can wire up the lights on there. Just something else I was playing with, and I still haven't done anything with the coal yard yet. Well, that's because I haven't been enthusiastic about anything, so at least I got that major job out of the way. It works out, it's pretty simple in the end, just doing it, but like I said, if you're not motivated, don't try and do anything, because you'll end up making a mess. Because if you get it wrong, it'd be very difficult to reverse all that. Okay, so now we'll get into the film, alright? So as a teaser at the end, you'll see the PD ports, the Maritime and the EWS there. This is going to be the teaser for the next film as soon as the parts arrive. Okay, so thank you for watching, and stay safe. Bye for now. Bye.